What's up, subscribers?
What is up?
Here we are again today at the junkyard, and we're going to do some winter junkyarding for you guys for the first time this year. It's not even that cold today, so it's not really a big deal, but still, there's snow on the ground.
It's still snowy, and
so it counts.
It's not summer, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I'm just looking for normal stuff, nothing in particular. Rob?
Trying to find a smaller brake booster for the S10, and steering shaft out of a Jeep Cherokee apparently is supposed to be smaller, and I need that for manifold clearance. So
Turbo LS building project.
Yeah. So
all right.
Look for that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's about all. Let's go.
All right. There's a Grand Cherokee. I don't know, is it Grand Cherokee or?
I think it's Jeep.
Regular?
You know, that's also a Jeep, but a regular Cherokee, yes.
Oh, what about like a YJ? Because there's one over there.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to look.
Look at this brake rotor.
Nice.
Or lack thereof.
Wow.
It must be an 8.8, I guess, eh?
On the ground.
I think it is, actually. But yeah, a little bit of a pain to get out. There's another one. Well, that's independent.
That's a newer Explorer.
Huh?
That's new.
That's independent.
Could do that. Independent rear S10.
Then I'd probably do like a Corvette, you know, diff or something.
Yeah, this is the truck that I got the rad out of for the Sierra. Still here.
This fancy aftermarket bumper.
I know, yeah.
Too bad it's no good.
A little smashed. Oh, and this truck too. Yeah, it still has it too. This cap. I was looking at this the other day.
Oh wow!
And
that's
I thought,
a nice one.
Yeah, it's a Lear one. Oh,
like
did someone take the? That sucks, but.
I like the smooth side ones like that.
Yeah, no, I figured.
I
I figured it'd be worth money to sell on Kijiji if someone lugged it out of here.
Oh, this truck actually was in nice shape.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cut. But the seat, you know, usually the seat always blows out right there.
When I saw the bumper, I figured it might have some other good stuff.
Aftermarket goodness. I wonder if I could use like that one. Jeep, that's way smaller.
Yeah, it does definitely look smaller.
I mean, not that one because it's really rusty. Because this is basically the same kind of master cylinder. Over there and see what else there is. Yeah, see this one, the F-body one has a big bracket on it. Right? So it sticks out. Which, like I said, I could cut off, but that's more work. This is a two-door. Two-door sedan, like 53 or 54 should up. Oh, it must be a Pontiac. Still. It's a shame, eh? Oh yeah, Pontiac.
It's 57 apparently.
You know what this is?
No.
What would you guess?
For the wipers, vacuum powered.
It's a vacuum powered windshield wipers.
Yeah.
It's no good, but so if you revved it up, then the wipers would go fast.
Yeah, actually the Falcon had those.
Oh yeah?
So I have experience with, yeah. They were not good.
No.
You had to rev it up to make them work.
Yeah, that's sad.
Floor is pretty rotten by the looks of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's pretty rough.
Non-existent.
The old Pontiac. They're not a farm, I guess. No.
Yeah, it's tricky. And no jacks allowed. Yeah, your best bet's to get the guy with the
lift it, yeah.
the thing.
Oh, it's worth a try.
How's it look?
Well, is there a hood prop? I mean, this is really thin, and then it gets fatter. I don't know. And it's got a U-joint here, which probably would be the same, you know, splines. But what do you do at that end? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
How's it connected at that end?
I think on the other Cherokees, it's more similar to how the S10
right.
connects. Got it?
Yeah, I like them. There's a couple other ones here. And of course, the other problem is that there's no keys and the steering is locked, and now the door is locked.
It's a nice custom fade paint job here.
Red cap torque box too. That's a shame. 4-cylinder.
Someone tried to keep her on the road. Some tape.
Nice. Custom bodywork.
Probably
and one of those fancy beaded seat covers.
Yeah, definitely an older guy.
Give yourself a
judging by the cap as well.
back massage.
I actually don't know if I've ever seen this steering wheel with the old GMC truck thing. Looks nice.
There is a bolt at the end, holds it on, and then I guess to this cap, there's a bolt that holds it on here. So I don't know. I mean, it's smaller right here. I just don't know. I mean, I guess it's smaller. I guess what I could do maybe is pull it out and then compare it to that S10 over there to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I think there may be a skinnier one.
Yeah, okay, but there's no Cherokees.
Yeah, there's no Cherokees.
Right?
Here.
So I'm just, let's check
that YJ.
Let's keep looking.
That
yeah,
too.
Right, that other Jeep. You should just take the steering rack
Yeah.
out of Colorado.
Colorado.
Holy crap. Well, that one's really skinny. Oh, I was gonna say, oh no.
Really long as well.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And it's already disconnected, which is even better. Oh, actually, the whole steering box is kind of
Loose.
laying there.
What's it do in the center there? Does it come apart or?
Maybe. Well, it might collapse, right?
Yeah.
But this is solid bar stock. I can cut it to whatever length I want, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it,
as long as it has
the little one slips inside the big one, so I can take it apart and cut the whichever one I want down.
Tool time.
The Jeeps use like a Saginaw type steering box, which is the same as like a GM steering box.
Yeah.
So I think the spline is the same. Though I could also use the original, but I mean, I'd like to use this U-joint because it's nice and small, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this small end is probably like way up in here. You know what I mean? Like it's super long, and this collapses. It's supposed to, you know, if you get in an accident, it's supposed to collapse.
Yeah.
So I'd have to do something to connect it on that end, but that's easy enough to figure out.
There you go. One long shaft.
So hopefully that's gonna work. Sweet. It'll be like a direct bolt on because it's the same kind of, you know, same vintage basically. So I like that. I don't care if it has a little rust on it. I can sandblast it. As long as it works.
Next thing on the list to get is a brake booster, like we mentioned earlier.
Oh, of course it's fucking filthy the inside there. Where I'm gonna have to lay on the ground. This didn't move at all, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, was it moving?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
It was
kinda
popping out.
why I was pressing it. Okay. Yeah, no, that one looks pretty good. I think that's a lot smaller than what I got.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's got a little bit of rust on it. It looks very similar the way it bolts on too. So that's the hole looks the same.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Look at that. Mexican style.
Oh yeah. Laying some cigarette butts. Edward smoke hands must have been in
Oh,
there.
nice. GSR Motorsport, apparently.
Huh?
GSR Motorsport, it says.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got it. I just got to get the, you know, the arm off.
Arm.
The arm that connects to the brake pedal.
Yeah. Of course. Of course.
Did it come out?
Well,
Ow.
yeah, it should. With two hands.
Uh-oh.
What'd you lose?
The rod just popped out.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was
What?
right there, I think.
Right where? Oh.
Friggin' snow.
I saw it, like it fell, and I saw the, like, you know, little snow divot from it.
Brake booster acquired.
Yeah, see, like, everybody uses that, what I read on the internet, is the guys use the Geometro one because it's, like, small, but they're also, the reason why those guys are switching them is because they're putting, like, 20s or 22s on the front, and they need that extra room so it doesn't hit the tire. I don't need that. I just need it smaller so my coils fit. That's all.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be fine with the stock one, but I tried putting the coils on yesterday, and they're not even close to fitting without putting a smaller booster on there. This will look nicer, too. The other one's pretty big. This one's fatter. It's the only difference.
Yeah.
So capacity-wise, it's probably the same. The only thing in there is that makes the master cylinder. I guess it should be fine. Not really. Like maybe it's out further, right?
Yeah.
Which is no big deal. But I don't know if that makes it higher. But I guess if I had to, I could space it like that to tilt it down. But I think it'll be fine. And that gives me the space for the coils that I need.
What was the grand total on the receipt again?
70.
$70.
35 for the computer. So I got just
Yeah.
as we were leaving, we found a 99 Chevy truck. So I grabbed the computer out of it. So that was $35.
Because we got the free HP tunes for the 99 model year.
Yeah. So
Unlocked.
I'm not going to count that in my total because I'm just going to switch computers.
Yeah.
The other computer will be a spare for whatever. And then that was $22 for the booster, which was out of that Jeep body, Cutlass or whatever. And then the steering shaft out of the Jeep, that was $5, $4.44 or something.
Cheap.
Yeah. But putting that booster on, yeah, it gives me just enough room for the coils to fit.
And that's how you build a Turbo LS combo for cheap.
Yeah. This one was a lot nicer looking. So, but that one will look like this soon enough. Basically, it fits. If I bang it on there.
Fits right on there.
That doesn't mean that this works. But it's getting closer.
Yeah.
Plus, I could also, I guess I could, oh, the shaft is pressed in here. So I could cut away a bunch of this too and then weld this on. See, you can see it's pressed in there.
Yeah.
So I could probably cut this down, because this is pretty fat right here, and then just weld it solid. And then this end, with this U-joint, this should go right on too, like previously stated about the sagging off steering boxes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Direct fit. So there's definitely a tip for you guys out there who might be working on S10s, or I guess F-bodies would be similar.
I mean, anything that you need a little more clearance.
Yeah, Jeep and GM.
They're the same.
Yeah.
Like I said, American Motors and Jeep and that, back in the day, a lot of their stuff was like combined. You know what I mean? Like they had Chevy type parts and Ford type parts and Dodge parts. And,
yeah.
You know. Hopefully this will work. Definitely, that's a lot more clearance than this one. Look at the size difference. How much smaller this is than this.
Long and skinny, or the short and fat?
This is, yeah, this is even smaller than this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna work.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the Junkyard Adventure today. It was definitely a little chilly. I could have dressed better. These Vans, just the flat bottom, they're not the greatest.
I wore boots.
Yeah, I could feel the cold. Rob was prepared, as usual. Got some more parts for this, which is great. And the build will continue on another episode of SPPTV. So like, share, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and we'll see you later.
Check you later.
Check you later.
That's what she said!